Welcome back. Drowning is the #1 cause of unintentional death in preschool-age children, and the problem is getting worse, according to the CDC. Recent data shows it increased by nearly 30%.
Yeah, that's a scary number. It's a trend that we're seeing play out here in Central Texas as well. I met up with Chief Medical Officer Dominic Lucia with Baylor Scott and White McLean Children's Hospital to learn more about what you can do and how we can all do our part to keep kids safe. And doctor, when we hear a stat like that and we know it's summertime and kids are around bodies of water, this is something really scary and something to think about. So tell us what you're seeing right now in the emergency room and the education level we want to get to people out there.
Yeah, we're seeing an uptick in our emergency room, and it really, the season certainly is one big cause, but we've really seen nationally over the last 3 or 4 years, particularly in that toddler age, the number of drowning deaths has gone up between 30 and 40%. So this is a really important topic.
So when you're seeing something like that, is this because they have more exposure to dangerous areas of water, or, you know, like if local lakes and rivers are roped off? I think if someone has access in a backyard, we know that a child can drown in a very small amount of water.
Absolutely. It does not take much at all, but it's multifactorial, I think. I think that a lot of the normal swim areas and lakes have cordoned off areas because of the rain and the flooding. You also have the issues of things that you weren't normally under the surface of the water being there now. And then there's just the normal churn of life, folks that have pools, being really cognizant of all the safety features that you need for particularly a toddler, but even as they get older, swim lessons, it's a multi-layered approach.
You know, you could never forgive yourself if it's just accidental and it can be prevented. So what should parents be doing to take the necessary steps?
Yeah, #1 is if your child is near or in a body of water, has any access to it, you have to have eyes on them. Okay. So there's a lot of pool parties happening right now. It's great. It's summer, it's fun. But if you're going somewhere where there's a pool, there needs to be a designated person in your family to watch your child. I would not depend on someone else at the party unless there's a really organized system of, I'm the designated person, this is said out loud. We even have these lanyards here, and something like this can be easily made, where you're the official designated watchee of kids, because drownings happen like that and they're silent. It's not a dramatic loud thing like you may see on a TV show. It's all of a sudden, where is little Johnny? Yeah. We haven't seen or heard them in a few minutes, and all of a sudden they're at the bottom of the pool. So watching and being vigilant with the child while they're in or around water is key #1 as far as prevention goes. There's so many scenarios where you at minimum need a buddy system if you're an older kid and can swim really well, but anything below that needs direct parental supervision at all times.
Last thing I want to talk about, we do have an emergency now. How do we deal with it? This is something parents need to be prepared for, whether it's first aid, whether it's CPR. What do we do if we encounter an emergency? We got to get this child safely to you guys.
Yeah. It's a very scary moment, but cooler heads are going to be a huge benefit here. So you want to get them out of the water, lay them down, turn their head to the side, allow whatever water to exit, all the while someone's calling 911. Mm-hmm. And this is where the CPR comes in. Okay. CPR, so important. There's local resources available to take CPR classes. There's online resources, because it's one of those things you don't think you're going to need until you do. And it's not complicated, but it can truly save a life.
Okay, we're in the middle of a long, hot summer. We want to make sure everybody's safe. Everybody's going to be around a lot of water this year. Take the necessary precautions, be smart, and make sure you have supervision on those kids. All right, great tips. We want everybody safe.
Absolutely. We're both going to the beach next week with little ones, so we got to keep that top